Grant Writing 101, a guidebook, a step-by-step guide for anyone who wants to write their own grants to get funding for projects. By Wendy R. DeShong Neuhaufen. Forward by David Robertson. In this course, you will see blank pages after each section. Those pages are intentional and placed there to help you develop your project in a systematic way. Please use these blank pages to your advantage. This course and hard copy books should be used as a reference along with the online information available from funders' websites and databases. Today, with the introduction of AI, we still want to have access to traditional writing methods and how they are used in relevant and unique subject areas such as this one. Part 3, Proposal Writing Preparation Overview. This is a plan for writing each proposal. It will serve as a guide as to what you need to gather and to be on hand when you sit down and write. Checklist of information to prepare in advance. Gather basic background information early and keep it on hand for all proposals. Institutional profile. Record key facts you will need to describe your institution. Proposal matrix. Link project goals to funders' interests and make sure each objective addresses a need and has an appropriate evaluation method. Project concept paper outline. Organize your project ideas so others can review and critique your plans. Letter of inquiry outline. Structure a letter to a private funder to find out if it will consider a formal proposal for your project. Grants development calendar. Organize all the steps in preparing and submitting proposals so you aren't caught in a time crunch at the last minute. Part 3, Proposal Writing Preparation Overview. Check up on what to prepare in advance. Just gather basic information for each section of a proposal. Introductory information such as name, location, and purpose of applicant organization, how long it has been in existence, geographic area served. Organization profile. Organization structure. Financial information such as indirect cost rates, benefits, cost of resources. Population demographic. Needs data, statistics, literature, and research findings. Information on the approach methodology to be used. Information on the approach methodology to be used. Resume bio for key project personnel. Position descriptions for key project personnel. Letters of support and commitment from collaborators. Check up on what to prepare in advance. Profile of the organization. Use this quick form to reference material about the organization. Organization, community location, size, number of employees, annual budget, funding sources. Community, population size and type, ethnicity, median age, average income, businesses. Clients, needs and demographic informations. Programs and services, current programs offered. Profile of the organization. Profile of the organization too. Awards, abilities, recent achievements, unique abilities and resources. Staffing, personnel, certification, experience in program areas, management skills, and special capabilities. Profile of the organization too. Matching form. Use this matching form to set links between funders and organization. This form can be used for many funding opportunities. Project title. Funder. Project goal. Funder's interests. Need. Objective. Evaluation measure. Matching form. Concept clarification. To help clarify your ideas, you can write a concept paper which should be shared with colleagues. This outline will help you to develop into a 2 to 3 page document. Format. Project title. Name and address of institution. Name, title, address, and phone number of project director. Brief introduction and background information on the organization. Description of local needs and regional, national interest. Target population. Description of project and goal and objectives. Plan of action, activities, methodology. Evaluation summary plan. List of key project personnel, their titles and responsibilities, including the qualifications of the project director. List of facilities, equipment, resources already available. List of collaborating institutions and agencies. Explanation of continuation and sustainability plans. Brief summary of current literature in the area if available. Explanation of time and funds needed to implement the project. Budget items requested and amount of your request. What does the concept paper answer? These are the questions that they answer. What problem need will the project address? Why is the project necessary? What outcomes will the project produce? What resources will the project require? How will the project be funded and implemented? Concept clarification. Outline of lie or letter of inquiry. Generally, if a foundation indicates that they want a LOI, then you will have to send one. Use the format here to write a well-rounded LOI. Use company letterhead, scan, email, fax, or mail. Details that should be in the letter are: Introduction. Name of organization and history. Need. Demographic details. Goals and objectives. Activities. Methods. Staffing. Resources. Funding needs. Budget. Sustainability. Closing. Outline of low or letter of inquiry. Grants development calendar. Use this form to organize and schedule all the steps involved in preparing and submitting proposals. Task. Date. Project director. Organize grants development team. Complete concept paper. Ask funder to review project concept paper. Seek collaborators and secure external commitments to the project. Prepare first draft of proposal. Submit first draft of proposal to collaborators for review. Submit first draft of proposal to Grants or Research Office for review. Create evaluation plan. Prepare second draft of proposal. Complete final proposal. Submit final proposal to colleagues for approval, review, and signatures. Mail, email final proposal. Funder's mailing deadline. Grants development calendar.